Have you ever wondered where the world's wealthiest retirees choose to spend their golden years? There's a secret region in France that attracts more affluent seniors than anywhere else in Europe, and today I'm going to reveal the 5 most coveted retirement destinations that will completely transform how you think about aging gracefully. Picture this. You wake up to the scent of lavender fields stretching endlessly toward azure skies. Your morning coffee tastes better because it's paired with fresh croissants from a bakery that's been family-owned for 3 generations, and your biggest decision of the day is whether to stroll through medieval cobblestone streets or relax in your sun-drenched garden overlooking vineyards that produce some of the world's finest wines. This isn't a fantasy. This is daily life in Provence, Alpes-Côte d'Azur, France's most enchanting region that spans 6 diverse départements: Alpes de Haute-Provence, Alpes-Maritimes, Bouches-du-Rhône, Hautes-Alpes, Var, and Vaucluse. But here's what most people don't realize. Within this already magical region lie 5 extraordinary villages that represent the absolute pinnacle of retirement living, each offering something so unique that once you discover them, you'll understand why international property prices here have skyrocketed by over 40% in recent years. Let me take you on a journey through these hidden gems, starting with a village so perfect that it literally inspired one of the most famous children's books ever written, and ending with a destination that will challenge everything you thought you knew about Mediterranean living. Our first stop brings us to Gordes, perched dramatically on a hilltop in Vaucluse, like a crown jewel catching the morning sun. This isn't just any village. Gordes has been officially classified as one of France's most beautiful villages, and when you see its honey-colored stone buildings cascading down the hillside, you'll understand why artists like Marc Chagall and Victor Vasarely chose to make this their permanent home. What makes Gordes absolutely magical for retirees is its perfect balance of tranquility and sophistication. The village maintains its authentic Provençal character with narrow streets, ancient fountains, and traditional markets, yet offers world-class amenities, including excellent healthcare facilities just 20 minutes away in larger towns. The cost of living here strikes that sweet spot, luxurious enough to feel special, affordable enough to be sustainable. But here's the insider secret about Gordes that most visitors never discover. The village sits at the heart of the Luberon Natural Regional Park, meaning your backyard is essentially thousands of acres of protected wilderness, perfect for hiking, cycling, and nature photography. Imagine spending your retirement years exploring lavender fields that bloom in waves of purple every summer, or discovering hidden Roman ruins during your morning walks. The real estate market in Gordes offers everything from charming village apartments with stunning valley views to restored farmhouses surrounded by olive groves. Many retirees here tell me they've never felt more alive, more connected to nature and culture simultaneously. Moving southeast into the Var département, we encounter our second destination, Tourtour, known throughout France as the village in the sky. At over 600 meters above sea level, Tourtour offers something truly rare: panoramic views that stretch from the Mediterranean Sea to the snow-capped Alps, all visible from your morning coffee spot. What sets Tourtour apart for retirement living is its remarkable microclimate. The elevation provides cooler summers than coastal areas, while still maintaining mild, pleasant winters. This means year-round outdoor activities, from tennis and pétanque to hiking through chestnut forests that explode with color every autumn. The village itself feels like stepping into a living museum. Medieval ramparts still encircle parts of the old town, while plane trees provide shade for the central square, where locals gather for their daily conversations. The pace of life here moves at exactly the speed retirement should: fast enough to stay engaged, slow enough to truly savor each moment. Healthcare considerations are exceptional in Tourtour. The village maintains strong connections with medical facilities in nearby Draguignan, while many residents praise the local pharmacy and general practitioners who still make house calls. The sense of community here is powerful. Newcomers regularly tell me they felt welcomed within weeks, not months or years. Our third destination takes us to the Alpes-Maritimes department and the absolutely stunning village of Saint-Paul-de-Vence. This fortified medieval village has attracted artists, writers, and discerning retirees for decades, and once you experience its unique energy, you'll understand the magnetic pull. Saint-Paul-de-Vence offers something incredibly rare: the sophistication of the French Riviera without the crowds and commercialization. The village maintains strict regulations about development and tourism, ensuring it never loses its authentic character. Walking through its ramparts feels like traveling through time, yet the village pulses with contemporary cultural life. The art scene here is extraordinary. World-class galleries line the streets, while the famous Fondation Maegd houses one of Europe's most important collections of modern art. For retirees with cultural interests, this represents an unparalleled opportunity to engage with art and creativity on a daily basis. What many people don't realize about Saint-Paul-de-Vence is its incredible accessibility. Despite feeling remote and peaceful, you're just 30 minutes from Nice and its international airport, 20 minutes from Cannes, and 15 minutes from Antibes. This means you can enjoy village tranquility while maintaining easy connections to the broader world. The dining scene deserves special mention. Several restaurants here have maintained Michelin recognition for decades, while the weekly market showcases the absolute best of Provençal produce. Many retirees find their social lives revolving around long, leisurely meals with neighbors who become lifelong friends. Now we journey to the Bouches-du-Rhône department for our fourth destination, Les Baux-de-Provence, a village so dramatically beautiful it seems almost supernatural. Carved into a rocky outcrop in the heart of the Alpilles Mountains, Les Baux offers a retirement experience unlike anywhere else on Earth. The village's position provides natural protection from the Mistral winds that can make other Provençal locations challenging during certain seasons. Instead, Les Baux enjoys its own microclimate with gentle breezes and abundant sunshine. The rocky landscape creates fascinating play of light and shadow throughout the day, making every view from your window a constantly changing work of art. Les Baux attracts retirees who want to feel connected to history in the most literal sense. The village has been continuously inhabited for over a millennium, and many homes incorporate elements from various historical periods. Living here means your daily walk might take you past Roman aqueducts, medieval chapels, and Renaissance mansions. The practical aspects of retirement in Les Baux are surprisingly excellent. The village maintains strong infrastructure despite its ancient appearance, with reliable internet, excellent water systems, and efficient waste management. Medical care is available locally, while larger hospitals in Arles or Avignon are easily accessible. What makes Les Baux truly special for retirees is the sense of living within a protected, almost sacred space. The village's commitment to preservation means your investment is protected, your environment will remain beautiful, and your quality of life will continue improving rather than degrading over time. Our fifth and final destination brings us to Roussillon in Vaucluse, the famous red village that looks like it was painted by the gods themselves. Built entirely from local ochre clay, Roussillon's buildings range from pale yellow to deep burgundy, creating a visual symphony that changes with the light throughout each day. Roussillon offers retirees something magical, living inside a natural art installation. The ochre cliffs surrounding the village create hiking trails through landscapes so beautiful they seem almost alien. These are the same ochre deposits that supplied pigments for paintings by some of history's greatest artists, and now they provide the backdrop for your daily life. The village has mastered the art of sustainable tourism. Rather than being overrun by visitors, Roussillon has created systems that preserve its character while generating enough economic activity to maintain excellent services. This means retirees enjoy the benefits of tourism revenue, great restaurants, cultural events, reliable infrastructure, without the drawbacks of overcrowding. The practical advantages of Roussillon include excellent connections to larger towns via well-maintained roads, a surprisingly robust selection of shops and services for such a small village, and a community of international residents who provide natural networking opportunities for newcomers. What unites all 5 of these exceptional villages is their shared commitment to preserving authentic Provençal life while embracing the needs of modern retirees. Each offers world-class healthcare access, reliable infrastructure, rich cultural opportunities, and most importantly, communities that welcome newcomers with genuine warmth. The secret to successful retirement in any of these villages lies in understanding that you're not just buying a home, you're investing in a completely different way of experiencing life. The Mediterranean diet becomes natural when local markets overflow with fresh produce. Daily exercise happens automatically when every errand involves walking through beautiful landscapes. Social connections develop organically when village life naturally brings people together. These 5 villages represent more than retirement destinations. They offer transformation, whether you're drawn to Gordes's artistic heritage, Tourtour's sky-high perspectives, Saint-Paul-de-Vence's cultural sophistication, Les Baux' historical grandeur, or Roussillon's natural artistry. Each provides a pathway to rediscovering joy, purpose, and connection in your golden years. The question isn't whether you can afford to retire in Provence, it's whether you can afford not to explore these possibilities while they're still accessible to discerning individuals who understand that the best chapters of life often begin when conventional careers end.